let's start with session 1.2 of the story of the Eye in Shadows. The happenings of today are happening just 1 week before the happenings of the last session, and today we are not in Neverwinter. Today, that it is 2 weeks before, here is the map of the area. Here is the map of Phandalin, and this is Neverwinter here. But today we are in the Sword Mountains. Actually, not in the mountains, but below the mountains, near the city of Phandalin. So, Lucian, you have been traveling for many months now. It is the first time in months of your travel that you seem to be in a correct track to find something useful for your endeavor. It has been very exhausting. It has been very annoying not to find anything. But today, you are in the entrance of a cave that you know that goes to the under mountain, a cave that goes to a certain type of dungeon that maybe will have the things that you require, the information that you require to finish your trip finally, or to continue to a better place, but you have a good hunch into this one. So, you will change the map and you will see you are in the entrance of the cave. In the entrance of the cave there are some symbols and sigils. These symbols, as you know it, you recognize them, and they are symbols of magics, old magics from the old scrolls and things like that, but correspond to the necromancy type of magics. The ones that you see in the walls are exactly not very well defined. It's like some students made it, because you can recognize when they are something good or they are not very good. But it seems that it is a good path to start. So you can move, and as you move, you will be uncovering new type of areas. So you enter the mountain, and the first thing you see is that there are two paths. One going up. However, this going up closes very quickly. Apparently, there was a falling of terrain, and it is impossible to see what's at the other side. There's rubble, and it's like a very big wall impeding your path. But there's a little bit like an enclave there. And you see, actually, like signs of people, like they are here. You see a fireplace that is still having some red ashes, some white ashes, like it was used probably 24 hours in the round, as you can see, as you have very good perception. You see some reading material or writing material, a roller bed, and a water pond. Also, you see that in one of the sides, the one other way is closed by a metallic door, and curiously, there's a big, super big statue of an eagle, and this eagle seems to be like wanting to go inside the door, but actually seems like either the door closed on it trying to go or something like that, but it is looking at the door and the wings are in contact with the door. What do you want to do? Want to investigate something? Do you want to go somewhere? You also see that there's another path that is a little bit more difficult because it is 2 meters high, and there's a second level that you may try to climb and then see what's there.
Okay. So I can just climb and see if I can find something that helps me to rotate the eagle statue.
You want to try to rotate the eagle statue?
1 second. I have to go to the door.
Okay, let's wait.
I'm back.
Perfect. Now don't worry.
So, can I climb on the small cliff and see if I can see something that helps me to open the door?
Yes, of course. It is not that big. It is you are tall, so it is just above your head. So a jump and the use of your hands can give it to you. So I would say that you can do an athletics check with 11 as the marker to pass the check and successfully go upstairs. So to continue, can you roll then the athletics check?
Okay, then I select athletics, and how do I roll?
You click on the number.
Okay, on the number. Okay, got it.
And you will see a little roll.
It says 11.
11. So 11 was just the number you needed to jump. So it takes a little bit of you. You jump, you sleep a little bit, but nothing happens. And you're now upstairs. And upstairs,
okay.
Upstairs you can see another corridor. You see a group of old, very old barrels that you don't know what they are, but they seem very old. Probably the things that are there, they could be rotten. And you see a dim glow, like orange, in the back of the wall. Like there's something luminous there, but very, very dim. So you can continue walking. Now, stop there. You see that there's a pound of lava there. And then in the other side, you see the corridor continues until you see a metal door and a well or a pond or a certain pond that is closed, that is empty. While you are there, just please stop there a little bit. You see also, can you stop moving?
No, he cannot.
I cannot. I'm at
You're in the door.
First.
Yes, and then what you see is there that there's a light, and there's a jail door, and inside you see a woman. Lyra, you are hearing.
Hello there.
You're hearing steps. What do you do?
I try to do a perception to identify from who it might be, if it's danger or not.
A perception check would tell you if you see it or not. If you are already seeing it, you can roll an insight check if you want to see if it's a menace or not, what their intentions there.
Okay, then I do an insight check to see his intentions.
You see there's there's light there, but there's not a lot of light, so you cannot see clearly their what their expression is. But you see a very very young man, tall, human. And why don't you tell us, Lucian, what exactly does she sees? So you can describe yourselves. You can describe yourself. What is
You can
she
see a
see?
very handsome man with a magic staff in his hand, checking on the door
Is
and the arounds.
black haired,
Black hair.
very
with
very
a-
beautiful. Does it has like a beard or something?
No, he doesn't have a beard.
He doesn't have a beard. He's perfectly shaved, very good care taken off. Color of the eyes.
The eyes are blue. And he is like all clean and all. And
He's checking the door, and how does he check it? He checks it like just with the eyes, or touching it. He's methodical, or he's like crazy doing things.
no, he's methodical. He's like checking first in the arounds with his eyes to see like if there is any traps or anything there that can hurt him.
Okay, so Lucian, can you give me since Lyra moved a little bit, she was lying in a couple of straw there. Can you roll a perception check to see if you hear that or you saw that, because you are mesmerized for now for the door?
Okay, yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, at 10 it's okay because there's no a lot of noise there. You hear something moving inside this cell, and you see an elf there.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Ooh, what a lovely horny lady. What are you doing here?
Well, I was doing exactly the same thing as you were doing, investigating that door. If you want my advice, I wouldn't get too close to it.
I mean,
Okay.
what it happened is that you got to try to investigate into this little room, and you activated a trap, and for 24 hours you have been there inside this little alcove.
Yes, I imagine. Wow. Really smart.
I mean, you need to get out
And
eventually.
what bring you here to this cave?
Well, I was just passing by. As you can see, probably you saw, I left my stuff below. While I was having a nap there, trying to catch some rest, I felt a breeze. So I jumped into this passage. Well, I'm trying to investigate further. I ended up here.
This information, I mean, there are two levels: metagaming or not metagaming. I'm good to talk only to Lyra, even if you Lucian here. But this information you don't know it because Lyra may hide it for you from you. So you went here because you also are tracking something that is special for you, or something that may be interesting from you, because all the symbols that have been around are symbols of Drow culture, and especially you have seen that there are some symbols of the moon being corrupted by symbols of spiders.
Okay.
So you were tracing that.
Okay, I was tracing some trails on the walls that indicate that maybe there is a cult of Elistray close by.
You're telling that to Lucian directly?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm already locked. I need to gain his trust.
Lucian, you, because you are very scholar, you know that Elistre is one of the Drow goddesses. Is the goddess of beauty, dancing, and moonlight. So you know that it is for the Drow or elf, dark elf people, very very common to be followed by the elves that want eventually to go again back to the surface and be in with all the other creatures without having a problem. That they have one piece. You know also that the spiders correspond to Loth, that is his most counterpart, that wants us to hate and that wants to dominate all things and to conquer the surface, but not to be in peace.
Okay. And because I don't know, and what's your name?
My name is Lyra. How about yours?
Lyra. The name is Lucian. What about this, Lyra? I can help you to get out of there if we can also search on this cave. But the deal is this: if we found any book or any spells, they are mine. And if we find gold or weapons, they are yours. What do you say?
Looks like a deal to me.
Okay.
So
Do you see anything that can get me out of here?
Okay. Let me check. I see this is fire. The thing next to me.
you are doing an investigation on that
Yes.
fire.
So
You can roll then an investigation check.
Investigation check. Okay. Investigation. It's 19.
19, very, very, very well. I guess that with that number, you see and you start looking at it, and without your intelligence, you notice that it's not just a normal light, because yes, it has a stroke and is stuck to the wall, but it is like also a little bit flimsy. It just, you touch it and it goes like sideways. You don't notice a lot of movement, but up and down you see that it moves a little bit. What do you want to do?
I pull it.
If you try to pull it, you don't have anything of movement. You cannot take it out. It seems like you can maybe push it around up or down, maybe.
Okay, I do that.
So you take it and you pull it like a lever, and when you pull it like a lever, you hear.
Okay.
And the gel stops to come out. What are you doing, Lyra?
I go out.
While you're doing that, starts to the thing starts to go a little bit down.
No.
Need to hurry up. And it just closes again behind you. So now you are together in front of this metal door that stops your way. What are you doing?
You are a magical guy right now, right?
Right.
Maybe you can do an arcana check? I couldn't find the trap on that door. That's how I ended up there.
Okay. I can show an arcana or a perception, right? Just to see if I can find anything.
Yes. I mean, you have a good arcana level. You have an Arcana +3 and passive perception. So I will tell you this.
17.
Yes, it is totally magical and it needs a magical way of activation. And with that roll, you also see that they're dusty, and if you try to move the hand around, you will see that there are markings. And the markings are in a language that currently you do not understand, but you recognize as a language of the abyss. It says Kraxul Vrokrash Drathkul Sulvrax Gortnach Sulgar Drakshul Vrath Miul Vrathgort Sulpath Vrothkas. So, but you don't know exactly what they mean now. However, you remember that you have you have in your grimoire, you have a spell to understand languages.
How do I use that?
Uh,
Is in my inventory?
in your spells,
My spells. Okay.
so you can see there all your spells, and there are different spells. There are cantrips that you can do wherever you want. First level spells that have slots, so you can use a selected number of them, and you will see that for example, in the first level, they will say cast, alarm, time, the time that it takes to do them, range, and so on. One of them you will see that is comprehend languages, and this doesn't have a cast, so you cannot cast it directly immediately. You can only do it by a ritual, and it will take you. You can see my screen.
The minutes.
So
yeah.
it will take you 10 minutes to do it, and it will take you to do these things: a verbal, so saying some things; somatic, doing some circles or drawing something, whatever you like; and a material stuff. And the material is very easy in this case because it's so you just need a pinch of soot that is actually like a type of ash that comes from a fire of a wood,
But
and a little bit of
what
salt.
can
And you
why
have salt
I
in-
cannot see comprehend languages on my screen?
You have you
Because
can
I'm
see
on
my
the
screen.
I'm on the spells,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, I can see that. But I have alarm, chromatic orb, then disguise self. I cannot see the other one.
give make a reload.
A refresh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you have the
By
whole-
the way, do I restore my health and all? Because I'm still like the last session.
no, yes, you are full.
Okay.
You're full
yeah,
everything.
I can see now.
Okay.
So if you click in comprehend, it will tell you what it is here in the last. So it's
Uh-huh.
an action itself. What did you need? An hour, and for an hour, you will comprehend that language. And so for the duration, you literally start the meaning of any language that you can hear, see, or sight. Also, you can understand any written language that you see, but you may be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes you about 1 minute to read one page of text. This spell does not decode symbols of sacred messages, but these are plain
Okay.
words in Abyssal.
Okay, so I can use that.
Okay. So you, Lyra,
Wow.
you can click on it. That's okay, or you can just tell me. So I will do. It will happen.
I
So-
already.
You see Lucian that starts touching the little letters in the world. Takes a little bit of the pouch, a little bit of salt, and touches and you see him like murmuring something like. You think that he's a little bit crazy, but he's the magical person, and you feel that there's something magical happening because of your arcana. And at the time of 10 minutes passed, you start understanding what it is, and you start reading it again for yourself and Lyra in loud voice. Born from fire's rage and water's calm, I sleep in shadows cool, strong and black. Cast the song within my heart, and I shall let the path depart. And you see that below this riddle, there's a little place like to put some kind of rock.
So now we need to look for a rock.
Okay.
I will put you in the chat the riddle.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Because I already forgot. Okay, so I start looking for a rock near the pond that we had on the side, since looks like a place that maybe or maybe not someone can do something ritually.
You can search for something ritually?
In near the pond, yeah.
Not ritually, but you can search normally.
Normally for something that looks ritually.
You're searching for something that looks like kind of ritualistic inside the point. Okay, that's yeah, it's okay.
Yes.
Do investigation check, please.
Okay. Oh, nice.
It's 19. Very well, very nice. You see that in the pond is really not looking like a pond. It is a hole that has like little roads or veins that go to the center, and in the center there's a hole like in the same form of a star that the hole of the door. And you see that the bottom is made of like hard steel, like something to have a lot of temperature.
So then I remember that close by we have like the fire pond. And I think that maybe those two are connected.
Lucian, what do you think? You're telling that to Lucian, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that might be the solution that we're looking for.
Okay, so now how do we take the fire of this pond to the water? Maybe we do another investigation near the fire pond?
Yeah, I can try that. Let me investigate. $16.
Where are you investigating? Near the fire pond? Okay.
Yes.
Do you see you're in 16? You're investigating. You don't see anything but the lava there, bubbling and something like that. But you see that there's like a trail coming like from the barrels or from something below the barrels to the pond and then to the door.
Barrels.
How about we investigate the barrels from the beginning? Maybe we find some tool?
So do an investigation check in the
Do I do the
barrel?
investigation roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're trying to find some
Oof.
tools eventually.
I don't see anything at all here. It's all dusty.
No,
How about
actually,
we see-
you are trying to search and you're moving things, and by moving things, you just send all the barrels crashing down to you, and one of them hits you in and falls to you, and you get 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Puta. We already started. Okay. That hurt.
So you need to be in 16.
Do you see? Yeah, I already. You can refresh the page if you want.
Okay. Well, you manage your points. I will not mess it. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
While Lara is
Okay, now.
getting there, Lucian, you see that behind the barrels, you see an old metal bucket, two metal buckets, and one set of tweezers, like metallic tweezers, long tweezers that allows you to hold hot things.
Okay. I grab the tweezers. Then I think we need to get the rock out of the pound and then put it in the fire and then put it in the door.
That you don't have any rock inside the pond. There is no
Yeah,
rock.
we
It
need
is
to
it is like if you see it, it's like a forger's pit into which you can put
it's a
molten
crater.
metal, and it
Oh,
fills the figure of the star. But you don't have any metal for now, and you don't have any pond. Besides, the riddle is still on your minds. Like, born for fire's rage and water calms, in deep shadows, cool, strong, and black.
So we need to create the rock using the water of the
Lava?
pond and the lava.
And the what? Okay, I got it. I grabbed the bucket also and the tweezers and I
And I grabbed the other
water from the
bucket.
pound and threw it to the lava pound and I should have a rock with that.
So you're throwing the bucket into the lava?
No.
Oh no, I grabbed water from the pound and threw the water to the lava, but not the bucket.
Okay. By doing so, you see that it's a lot of vapor coming in very fast, and then you see the formations of several rocks, black rocks, obsidian rocks in various shapes and sizes. You want to
Okay.
take those
Maybe we can
obsidians?
use those
Take them
obsidian
with the
rocks.
tweezers. And I take them out with the tweezers.
So
from
you
the
now
lava
have
pound.
different sizes and rocks, obsidian rocks. What do you do?
Okay, then I check if any of them fit on the door.
By doing so, you realize, trying to put them together, even you try to put 2 or 3 at the same time, the shape is super very special. It's a 8 spike star with very very thin triangles, so it would be very hard to try to put a lot of that they naturally fit. You have like boulder rocks of obsidian. They are like plain but circular with rounded edges and nothing that seems to fit.
Can I do like an insight
Okay.
check to recall my knowledge of obsidian to see if I can melt it or something?
Do a nature check.
Or nature, okay.
21. In this point, you know everything about obsidian, and with that number, you know that the obsidian is a rock that forms only when cooling melted lava very, 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 very fast with very, very cool water, and it retains the form. And if you try to hit it, it will shatter in pieces. And if you try to smite it or to work with it like an smite, you cannot do it. It will always shatter. If you reheat it, it will always just be heated, but it will not change form at all. It will just shatter. And with that, in your test, you see that below the door there's a lot of black dust now that you didn't notice before, like a lot of shattered obsidian.
Maybe one of these shattered obsidian can fit the hole.
Okay.
Do we
can
try to look
do
for-
like a perception check to see?
They are very, very small
Like,
pieces,
we can find any?
like almost dust. So
Okay, like
they are
dust,
super
okay.
smaller than the one that you want to search. So you have now a set of obsidian rocks that are bigger with Lucian made, and the ones that it's like shattered in many, many pieces, almost like dust of it. It will be very difficult to try to collect the almost dust and put it inside the star shape. It will take, you realize that it will take something like days.
So we need to shape the obsidian
Yes.
that Lucian has.
Okay, maybe.
And the pond
Maybe.
had a shape that is the same shape as the door.
You remember, and yes, the pond, the empty pond that is not a pond, has a
Yes.
shape of the star
This thing.
with that you can build something into it.
Lucian,
Okay,
how about
got
we
it.
put the rock here and we try to, I don't know, maybe make a fire spell? To
You
shape it?
see that you can
Wait.
the star shape there has like a little way, and in the one of the sides of the pond, it's like a place that you can put a liquid. So if you see it together, it seems like the liquid from this well can go inside the pond or the hole there, and then goes into the star shaped thing.
Okay, well, I think it's like
hard.
this is like I got it. This is like kind of a mechanism
It's
because I think we need to fill it with lava and then through water there just to make the stone.
And by saying that, you remember that because you have studied many things, and that's how one way of casting shapes, that is putting them into a mold and then putting the very, very hot metal into cooling down into that mold so it returns that form.
Mm-hmm.
So you decide to do that?
Yes.
So then what are you doing? You still have the buckets and the thing.
Well, if we put the bucket on the lava pond, it will melt.
The bucket can. It's
wooden or
no,
it's
they are
wood
steel.
bucket?
It's very steel, hard steel buckets.
okay. Then
Okay,
I
so
think
we
we can do it
Grab a bit of lava.
very quickly.
Yeah.
So I
Okay,
ran
so I
and
grab.
grabbed
Oh,
some
you
lava and threw it there.
Who grabs the
The
lava?
mold.
Yeah, but tell me the way that you do this, because you
Like
can
this.
fail doing it.
I ran, then I ran back and then put it in the mold and then threw water with the other bucket.
Okay, so but you Lyra don't do anything.
Yeah, she
It
threw
looks
the
like
water.
no.
Okay,
So
She was
you go
waiting
to
with
the fire
water.
pond, and I go to the water pond that is on the start, and
No,
I bring
because
the water.
we can have the water here, like because the bucket does not throw the water, so we can go first for the water, and then you have
But
your
we have
bucket
two
with
buckets.
water, and then I go to the water. Yeah, so you have the bucket with water.
so you
Okay,
start
where did
verting.
I go to water?
Go, you already go in my mind.
Okay. I'm going.
You
Then
need to
I'm
go
waiting.
because things could happen. I mean,
Yeah, but in my mind happened.
yes, in
I
your
was
mind
thinking
happens,
like, okay, we
but
did it.
what happened if when Lyra is going to the pond, something else appears?
Oh
Uh,
my god. I'm checking from here.
no, yeah, but
Uh-huh.
nothing is happening. You can go. But yes,
Oh,
you
you're
need
an
to do things.
evil table master.
So now I'm here.
Yes,
Okay.
Now I'm here. I have the bucket. But
just
how I pass him the
I
bucket?
I'm
mean,
It's
yes,
here.
like
You
he's
can
up.
pass me
He's
the
up.
bucket. You
it's
can
like
pass
2
me the
meters.
bucket.
Yeah.
But you are like
That will
one.
happen,
You are
right?
one something. No, you can go. Yeah, you can. You can easily pass the bucket to Lucian up you upper you up
Okay.
over
I
your head.
easily pass you the bucket,
Yeah,
Okay.
that you don't
and
need
you
to
grab
roll.
it.
It's something easy
Yeah,
to
I
do.
grab it.
Then you go.
And then you go back and I'm walking with the water and I put the bucket here. Then I grab the other bucket and I walk to the fire. And I tell Lyra, just be ready with the water.
I mean, the thing is
Then
that
I
if you put the water, I will tell you why. If you put the water first and then you put the lava,
no,
okay,
No.
no,
He
it's
put the
the
bucket on the
second.
ground.
Yeah,
okay.
it's in the
He
ground.
helped me with the
Now
bucket.
Lyra have it. Lyra have the bucket. Then I grab lava and quickly run here and put the lava in the shape thing.
So you
And
see
I
then
the
I
have the
put
lava
lava.
rolling down the square, filling the whole the whole shape of the star, and is glowing. And there you see that the glowing starts to diminish.
I throw the water to freeze it.
Okay, quickly you go, and then you see that you got now your star-shaped stone of obsidian.
okay. Then we grab it
With the tweezers.
and
No?
with the
Because it's
It's
really
already cool because of the water. You can grab it with the hand.
okay, well,
but
with
it's
the
like
hand.
far, no?
No, it's not that far. I mean, it's a pond, but it's a
It's
small
like
pond.
deep.
Yeah, but not that deep. You can.
Okay.
Okay, now we have it, and we go to the door and insert the stone in the hole.
It first perfectly, but nothing happens.
Yes.
It looks like an ass. Don't
Oh
you
my
think,
God.
Lucian? That it looks like an ass? It has an ass shape.
Yeah, it's an S-shaped star.
Well, you're now ass-shaped field with an ass-shaped stone is there, but nothing happens. And then you remember the second part of the riddle. It says, "Cast the sun within my heart, and I shall let the path depart."
That's the
We
sun?
need to maybe a radiance spell.
Maybe you can try. It's a light
Okay,
spell.
Light. I have a light spell.
I have dancing lights and guiding bolts. Okay, so I try first with dancing lights.
You get a forces light within range, making appear as torches. It is a cantrip, yeah. You see that there are dancing lights appear around you and illuminating the room, but they are illuminating the stone, but the stone is not glowing. The glow comes from the
Okay.
those.
Can I cast a light spell?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
So
I did it.
you cast the light spell, you touch the little
Yeah, I
star,
touched
and you
this.
say, "Get a light," and you see the star glowing with a darkened light, like if there was something purple inside, and you hear, and then the whole star of Obsidian crashes into dust, but the way opens.
For a second, I thought that you were going to say that it didn't open.
No, it opens, but you see now that every time it's open, the key is broken. So you need to cast a new key
Okay.
for every entrance. That's why the people thought it was safe, but maybe not as safe. No, you decide how safe it was later. You open and you see 3 tunnels entering, because you both have
Okay.
We enter then.
if you wish.
Now I have a question regarding this.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need another stone to get out?
Weapons.
It is not closing right now.
How about if we enter, it's going to be closed and we're going to
It's something that you don't
there.
know. It's a question that you have.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I cannot answer you as a DM what is going to happen. Because that's
Okay,
metagaming.
do you think we
I
should
can
have another?
do like a
stone?
check to see if I feel any wind coming from inside, to see if there is a passage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do? Perception?
Nature check again.
Okay.
It's a kind of survival thing to do. 18. You don't feel any risk by itself, but you do hear the unmistable trickling of water, like a small river passing by. And by
Okay,
that, you
so
know
if there
that
is a river.
there
there
is
is an exit.
another exit. Yeah.
Okay, Lucian, I think with the river sound we are safe to go in.
Okay.
By that, as the Lucian knew, with all his wisdom, it closes and you don't see a way to go back. There's no, in the other side, there's no star shape. There's nothing to open it. In the left side, you see a super big demon shaped forgot the name of statue. It is like 3 meters, 3 meters in size, in top, and behind him you see a whole bunch of skulls that doesn't allow you to pass further.
I want to
Okay.
do an investigation check to see if I can notice anything on the statue or anything odd.
Investigation check. So, what do you want to
Yes.
investigate? If it has,
I want to investigate the statue to see if like I recognize this demonic figure, or if it has any markings or anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, you can try. With a 5, it is a normal demonic creature. You know that they are common in the underworld, but rather than that, you just don't know. You just by nature know that it's safe not to go around on just touching things. But you don't know, maybe this is just stone.
Lucian, do you think that we should touch the statue to see what happens? Do you feel anything out of the
Okay.
ordinary with your arcane powers or something?
Okay, I'm going to throw out an investigation check.
What
Just
are
to
you
see if
investigating?
there's anything in the statue.
Anything is it's okay. When you're not specific, the level of the role you need is higher because you are not investigating really anything. You're like investigating something specific, then the roll gets lower. What I mean is, if you say to me, I'm investigating if it to check if there's some runes or magical runes there, then I just need you to roll above 6 or above 7. But if you tell me anything, then it's above 16, for example, to notice something, because you need try to notice something is hidden. So
okay, should we try like investigate the whole area, like from the statue?
I mean, the statue is, for now, it seems to be a statue. Does not move, does not breathe, is there, and the path after her is blocked.
Okay.
How about we try the other side?
Yeah.
And here we have our weapons.
I just want to make you notice the things you see. The two next entrances. Fucking shit. And this entrance, you see a stairway going down, and in the going down the stairway, there's also another patch of skulls and bones, but this is not that big. So this is just like 50 centimeters tall on it, so you may walk above it. And in the other side, you see that there's a weapon rack. In this little alcove, I will show you here. And in the upper side, you see that there's another a metal gauge, like a jail, and you can see in here that there's a dim light also in that area. But this you also see like shadows slowly moving, like here and there. Notice in the wall, like here in this wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to grab any weapon from there?
Yes.
I mean, you still have your own weapons.
I want to check the weapons to see if is anything valuable.
There's nothing valuable. They are all rusted weapons. They are, but what you see is that they are all melee weapons. There are no ranged weapons. They are maces, some rusted swords, wasted old warhammers. So things to crush and bulge.
History?
In the history check, you see that they are all the dwarven, very very old dwarven and common weaponry. But all of them, what you notice is that all of them are for doing bludgeoning damage. None of them is like really made for cutting or for spiking or something like that. Slashing is also not apparently though. It's bludgeoning damage, like warhammers, clubs, things like that.
Okay, so nothing usable for any of us, I guess. Right?
No, and it looks like it's.
I mean, any of you can use simple weapons and you can use them if you wish, but they are rusty and so on. You have
okay. Nothing useful, so we should continue.
You are continue to
investigate the door.
Which door? Okay. You see,
so here
it is easy to open if you would wish, because you notice that there is a lever next to you in the left, so you could open it. But before you open it, you see that there's in the dim light that is here, you see the three shadows like walking randomly here in this area.
Can I do
Very
now a
slowly.
perception check to see what kind of creature it is?
Yes, you can try to squish and try to see farther. Yep.
Okay, so I do that.
Nice. With that, you squish yourself and you see this cone.
Oh no, fucking more.
You see three zombies there, very slowly walking. They seem not to notice you. They're not probably a big deal for you both, but you don't know how many of them on top.
Well, we don't have other way out as going forward. So I think we just need to keep going.
You can try to walk
I think
through
we can
the
investigate the other path with the skeletons.
Okay.
there.
How
And
you're
then we can
investigating
go
it?
back in this case to the zombies, if there is anything else on the other side.
So
Okay.
you're wanting to investigating magically or physically or how?
I'm going to do an investigation check. in
Yes,
the area.
but for now, as your intelligence is very high, I will tell you that you remember that in the entrance of the cave there were a lot of intents of spells badly done, but they're tried of necromancy. So you know that this can be enchanted, so I suggest you not to do a normal investigation check, but an arcana check to see if you can see if these skulls are just skulls or they have glowing some magic on it.
Okay. I'm gonna throw an arcana check. 24.
With that, you see that some of them are normal skulls, but you see one or two or three shining around. And actually, I will tell you which ones, because you rolled super high. So you see that this one, you don't see, right?
Yeah,
I'm seeing. There was
Okay, that one. This is a square, but that one and that one are glowing.
Okay. What's supposed to mean that? They're glowing. But
That they are schools that have a magical. You feel them, magic comes out of them. So if you tie the things of necromancy spells and there, probably they have some necromancy spell on them. You don't know which spell they can have, but you probably would be careful not to touch them.
okay. So then we can go through here.
Okay. And you also go, Lyra, behind him?
Yes.
Can you roll a stealth check, both of you?
A stealth?
Yes.
A stealth check.
Stealth. Okay. 3.
Oh no.
I'm so doomed.
And you, Lyra?
21.
Nice, because between both it's like 16, 15? No, 13. So it's enough to pass. As you pass, you just see 6 hands going up trying to grab something, not grabbing anything, and then going to
I
sleep.
know.
And then going to sleep again.
Okay.
But you managed to pass onto here. But yeah, now you know that the dungeon is full of traps. Whoever did this didn't want you to enter here. As you go, you see this corridor, and then you see that there's a lot of rubble in the way.
Okay.
So you wish to. There's so much rubble that you know that if you try to go, you will be very slow. So you wouldn't be able to walk so fast. So you will be able to go like, it will take you a minute or so to walk these 30, 20, 20, 25 feet.
Yeah, but what is the thing that is near to Laya? Like the thing that
Door.
seems like a door.
It's a metal door.
It's a door and it's closed.
It's closed, then you don't see anything else but metal.
So we do another investigation.
You can
on the door.
investigate it if you want. Yes.
Oof.
Up.
Okay.
It's just a
So-
metal door. Big metal door. Very heavy.
Lucian, do you want to try?
Okay, I'm going to investigate also the door. 8.
Again, you just see that it's a metal door.
Okay. Okay. Can I investigate the gravel just to see if there's like anything weird in there?
You mean like magical?
Yes.
Or any
Yes.
creature?
Throw an Arcana check, and Lara do a normal investigation check.
Okay. 14.
There's nothing magical about
6.
this. It's just the dirt. And the result of your investigation, Lara, is also it's just dirt. But you managed to notice that in the walls there are some holes.
Oh my god, there's gonna be arrows.
Yeah, it's
We're
gonna be something.
die.
Let me see. What do we have?
Okay, can I grab like a rock and throw it through the gravel just to see what happened?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, and I just did it.
So you throw a rock through the space of the gravel,
Of the gravel,
and, and you see suddenly that one or two holes, so like, and throw arrows, and they are attaching to the next part of the wall, on the other side. The arrows are shot from left to right, from the holes that she's shooting from. So they are actually just 3 holes. But if you try to run through them, surely you will, most probably will be hit by one.
Which height are they on? Maybe we can just.
They are
Pass on first.
in the middle of the torso.
Okay,
So,
so
like,
I want to
we-
pass like on my first.
You can, because the
Like,
rubble gets you
yeah.
through. Or to go through the rubble, you need to go um, you cannot do that. The rubble doesn't allow you to do that. You can
Why
if you
not?
because
What
if you
is
want to pass through the rubble like into it, then you will be very slow. But you cannot go below the rubble, your head, because then you don't advance.
Okay, and if we like just keep throwing rocks through there's like any way the arrows just end? Like there's like any more arrows
Can we do
there
a little
to be
pause?
shot?
I
They
need
are
to go to the
infinite?
bathroom.
Yes, let's pause to go to the
Bring it
bathroom.
back.
But yeah, your idea can be. I mean, you have to deactivate
Like
the.
nice in the bathroom, can I keep throwing rocks?
Yes, yes. It's you need to deactivate the thing. But then, yes,
The mechanism.
you start throwing. I will need to roll this. So you throw the first row. Roll. I will roll a d20. If I roll above 15, then the day will continue. If I roll below 5, then they will not continue.
Okay.
So you saturated the thing. So, and I will change that. Roll to everyone. Roll dice, d20, roll. 16. You throw another rock and you do boom, boom, boom. So three rocks, three arrows of the 3 holes have vanished. You wish to roll to throw again?
Yeah.
Second rock. Poof, poof, poof. Other 3 arrows. Third rock. You see and see like poof, poof, 2 arrows.
Okay, there is less arrows now. And if I do it again.
If I do it, you do it again, and you just see the rock go to the other side, without noticed.
Okay, then I can cross now.
Yep, you can try.
Oh my god, you scare me. You can try. That doesn't. It sounds like I can, but okay.
So you can move your character.
Okay.
Lyra, for your
Thing what happened,
information,
I keep
Lucien
trying rocks.
just probably deactivated the trap by throwing a lot of rocks. Like it has been like half an hour throwing rocks, and until he threw a rock and nothing went anymore. Probably wasted.
saved
You see on the other side they are like 35 arrows in the wall or in the ground.
Okay, just throw another rock.
Okay, that was
Lyra,
fast.
just to see if anything happens.
Again, nothing happens.
Okay, so I throw another rock.
Nothing happens. You see the rock, but you hear like a rope moving, but nothing goes in. Like boom, boom, boom.
My god.
But nothing.
Okay, so
There's no
fast.
arrows.
Oh.
Let's go.
No,
Yeah, you take like a minute there. You are very dirty, but you get away. And now you see another metal rock, another metal wall. But this one is different. This one is having the same star-shaped thing, but it seems not to need to have to put a stone. It is just the star shaped, and it seems like you can press it.
Okay.
So I press it.
As you press it, I will pause it so you cannot move it, because if I tell you not to move, you move. So you start seeing like, and it enters the wall, opening the thing, and this is what you see.
Oh my god, we're doomed. What
Yes.
do we see?
Yes, what is yes.
We're fucked up.
Chill, Lucian. We're fine. We're still alive. Nothing happened.
You
I
see,
know this is
you see,
cannot see anything.
you see a part of the dungeon that has set lights around it. Inside, you see a very big, another 3-meter tall statue, this time of an angel. In front of it, there's an open chest, and inside, and you can see the open chest glowing with 3 different items inside. Still inside the items, and next to it, like just it has been just opened by another drow elf, similar to Lyra but ashier and darker in the skin, opening, and she just stops and sees you and is watching you totally freezed. It's not moving, but you don't see that it's also fearful. She's just waiting. What are you doing?
I want to roll a perception check to see if I see any traces of any drow house on her clothes.
Okay.
Question: I'm
Investigate.
not seeing like anything else. Just says your DM has
No, me neither.
paused the
Yes, sir.
session. It's
Resume
okay.
session.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Okay.
Now we see.
So you
Now
also
I
see another jail with zombies below. The other
Okay,
side.
I see a draw. Okay.
Okay, so I do a perception check to see if I see any marks that can relate her to
Yeah.
any drow house.
Okay, before I tell you the floor, you also see a stepstone there in front of Lyra. That is a thing that you can activate if you step on it. What did you roll? I
No,
didn't
don't
see.
do it.
12.
12. So you're watching, you're seeing her, and you are very, 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 very thoughtful of those things. So it is not the colors that you like. You see that it has some, you cannot see, but it has all the marks of the spider, the tattoos, the colorings, but you are not sure. But it looks like you will be betting on it because the light is dim. You still don't know.
We should kill that bitch.
I think the same.
And we shouldn't let her step on the rock. I think that can open the door to the zombies.
I think that I can.
You have one. I will give you one action. You have one action now. One free action.
No, I want to do a spell. I want to do command halt.
Okay.
So she doesn't move.
She's there.
It's a wisdom saving.
Yeah. And you wish to do?
Command halt.
Yeah. I know what you want to do. But Lucian, you want to. This is a pre-prepare action before whatever happened next. She's
Checking
also
what I
having a
wanna do.
prepared thing. Because both of three stood more than 30 seconds there doing nothing. So everything will burst into one action at the same time, both you three.
The mind sliver. It's to
Mind silver. You try to simmer the mind of one creature with instant. The target must succeed on intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 of psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn. So what it means is that you will, let's say, pinch the mind of the other person. He will feel pain and psychic damage, like a very big tone or a shout or something that will scare him, making her directly damage, and then they will not be able to focus correctly on the next turn to make all the saving throw that they could do.
Okay,
So that's
I do that.
okay. The three will do the thing at the same time, but I will add you now to okay, you can roll initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
Okay.
19.
I cannot see it. It's on my skills.
Arriba. Do you have the
It's
armor
here.
on the side?
Ah, yeah, I see it. 4.
4. Okay. So this will happen in the next. Both three try to do different things. The draw, what it tried to make is to cast how is its name? I forgot the name. It will cast darkness. So it is. She will try to blind you completely with magical blindness, so you cannot see anything. So she will be able to do it only if she fails the perception check of the action that Lyra tried to do. That is stop, right?
Yes.
So she
It's a
needs
wisdom saving throw.
to roll
More than 12.
12.
Uh-huh.
She rolls a 2, so poof, she's stopped, so she cannot do that spell. So you are able to see. And then Lucian did a wisdom, tried to deliver her mind, and so she needs to make a wisdom throw. Right?
Great.
So she saved the wisdom throw by 15. Or what is the DC of your spell? I think it's 12, right?
It's,
You can
I
see it
think
in your page.
Yeah.
It
yes,
says
12.
12.
12. So she rolled 15, so she
Bitch.
passes. So now she was stopped to cast the blindness, so you are able to see her. You are not blinded anything, and now we go to the combat. I will change the transmission to the music, so you already know now your page, right?
Mm-hmm.
My character page?
Yeah,
Or which page?
you don't need more help in the page. Why you don't let me? Give me attention. Okay, I think that you have now the music. And we will put combat tracks. D&D battle. Okay, so whose turn it is? The initiative is Lyra.
She's already halted.
The halted is let's see. It
On
was
command.
command, right?
Yes.
And it lasts until when?
One action.
So it's
So she cannot do anything for now.
no. She already was stopped from casting the spell of darkness, so she's okay.
Okay.
She's normal.
Then let me see. Give me a second. I'm thinking. Okay, so I want to move to be close to her on her range.
Yeah. So you move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And here I do and inflict wounds. Inflict wounds.
wounds. So, inflict wounds. It's a first level spell. I need to do a 12 Constitution save or get a 2d10. Okay. Constitution saving throw. It didn't save. It was a 4. So you can
Okay.
roll your damage.
I roll necrotic. Ten damage.
Okay. She is. You see that you try to inflict the necrotic damage. It does. You see the flesh rotting a little bit, but then you see that some of these parts are again normal. She has resistance to necrotic damage, so you do half of the damage. So it's only 5.
Okay.
I mean, you're in a necromancy placey.
Well, I don't know. She could be a normal draw.
She could be a normal draw, but
Do I have still bonus action?
yes. But just let me put her damage. 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now you bonus.
I can use my weapons.
No, because to do the double wheeling, you need to hit the first attack, and you did a spell. So you can do Barding Inspiration if you wish. Basically,
I pass for now then.
you want to move more, or you stay there?
I stay here.
Okay, next turn is the draw. She will try to hit you with a short sword.
Okay.
Lyra. So she's 24. She's hitting, I think. Your AC is
Is
like
hitting.
okay, not a lot of damage. 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
But it is also necrotic, and you cannot heal any points during this round until her next round.
Okay.
And she will try to move out of your range.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3. Here.
Why not this? Oh, no fucking way. She's gonna open the door.
She will move down. So, opportunity attack. You can roll your attack.
Which one I need to roll?
It's
Which
a
dice?
normal attack. You can use your daggers or an unarmed strike.
Yeah, roll my daggers. Just one or two?
Just one.
Okay. 15. 19 ba?
19 hits.
Okay. Now let's see.
6 damage. You see her bloodied,
Nice.
bloodied, and she's saying like, "Stop now, or I will activate this thing." And you see a lot of zombies onto you. What are you doing, Lucian? You are stopping, like she
What am
said.
I
You're
doing?
killing her. You are doing what?
Okay, but she cannot move until the next round, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then how much we can see the life she have or the remaining life she
No,
have or
but
not?
I told you bloodied, and bloodied is a term that she's currently below half of his health.
Okay, then I will throw romantic orb as an action.
Yeah,
And how do I throw that?
you need to. You see that says cast chromatic orb, one action, range 90 feet. You are in 90 feet, and then you see hit. You need to roll a dice, and you have +4 in your roll. So it will be a roll against her AC. Her AC is 15, so you need to roll something that +4, it's above 15. So 11 will hit her. So you can click on the +4.
On
On
this
on the same.
spell slot?
No.
Or in which one?
When you roll, the
in the
spell
plus four,
slot
okay,
will
yeah,
be
the
automatically.
chromatic orb +4, okay. Or an 18.
And 18 hits. You can roll damage, and you can tell me this spell, if you read it, can do depending on what you want. Can do acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison,
Okay.
or
Fire.
thunder damage.
Fire and damage.
Eh?
Fire.
Fire damage. Okay, you can roll your damage.
And how
Is
do
the
I
button
roll
next to
that?
the 4?
Ah,
You
yeah,
see that
the,
they have the
The
+4?
one
that
that
says
says 3.
3d8.
Uh-huh.
It means that you will throw 3 dices of 8.
12.
As I told you, it was below the damage, below the half, and Lyra made 4 and 5. I think this was 9. So you roll a 12. So that means that you can tell me how you are killing her. If you want to be
She burns
dramatic,
to
this is the moment of being dramatic. If not, I can just describe it for you.
Obviously dramatic.
Yeah, but you can describe it, or you want me to describe it?
Okay. I get close to her and then grab it by the neck and ask her to tell me all the secrets that have this cave still remains on this
I
cave.
know, but you kill her with a
And
with a
then
chromatic
just-
orb.
with my stuff.
No, but you kill her with the chromatic orb, so you cannot question her anymore.
Okay. So she
So,
just
so you throw a
start
a ball
burning.
of fire. Yeah.
start burning and screaming and start like melting the skin and everything. Just then she,
Becomes just a pond of ashes,
flesh.
of ashes or
Ashes,
melting
yes.
flesh there,
Yes.
like a chicken, and the drow is dead. And with that, we are end of combat.
So we should investigate the
Yeah.
chest.
I want to investigate if her remains
Oh yeah.
left something
the
like
loot or
anything,
something.
of
Yes.
metal, anything that we can use.
You see that she has a sword and some jewelry, but not worth it. It's like draw jewelry, badly made. She was not very rich. Looks like she was just sent to grab things and go away. She was also not prepared, like for. You see, she has not a lot of weapons, just a short sword, and that's it. So she was not there to really fight. She was just probably
Yeah.
caught in the ground moment.
So she doesn't have anything. I just kick the ashes like fuck her.
You kick, they are still. You kick them here. They are still like waiting, like 1 or 2 pounds. So
No, I kick her to that side,
yeah, it's
not
okay.
this side.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm
I
joking.
know what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna happen.
It's okay. I'm joking.
No. she throws it to the side so she doesn't bother us with her remains.
It's just
Yes.
disappearing. Yeah.
Okay.
So
That
you
was
think
we should investigate the
This
shit.
man really likes cleanliness. He's a really clean man.
clean
I
man?
can tell.
Yeah. You see.
Okay, then we should
You see
check
inside
it.
the I forgot the name of this thing. The chest. You see inside the chest 3 things. Lyra is still like here. So Lyra cannot see what is inside, but you can see there are 3 things. There's one like golden container for a parchment. There's
What?
like a container for parchments, like a cylindrical container for parchments. So probably inside there will be a parchment. So that means
But what is a part?
a parchment
A
is a
scroll.
piece of paper, a scroll.
Okay, I could scroll. Okay.
You see a ring, and you see also like hanging piece from the neck, a collar. The collar has Sylvic and Elfic and Dark Elf figurines, and it is you see it, and it is not magical with your arcana things. You see the ring is magical, and you see that the parchment paper, the thing with the parchment paper, is not magical.
Can I approach from behind like, hey, so what do we have on the
Right.
coffer?
I will give
So
Lucian. I will
I
give Lucian.
grab the ring
I will give
and put it in
Lucian
my pocket
I
very
want.
quickly.
You want to do it without Lara notice? It requires you a stealth check.
Okay. And still,
Stealth. No, pardon. Sorry. Sleight
Sleight of
of
hand.
hand.
um, light of hand.
Yes, sleight
Yes.
of hand.
A 8.
Can you roll wisdom?
Perception, no?
Yeah, perception check.
Yeah. Uy, I opened something else. No, I opened performance. Ignore that.
Yeah,
Why always click on performance?
because it's a spare.
Puta madre.
So you
I
didn't.
always do the same shit.
Yeah, you would have
I
seen it,
always
but
do
no.
the same
So you start dancing, and because you started dancing, you weren't able to see. Now you.
Okay.
Your victory dance didn't
Okay.
allow
And
you
then
to
I
see
said,
the.
okay, here are the
So
two things that remain of
that.
the chest.
Uh-huh.
A scroll for a, I don't know, what do you say? And a color, right?
Yeah, but you don't see if there's a scroll. There's just a scroll container
The
and
scroll container.
yeah, and a necklace,
collar.
a necklace
necklace.
made out
Okay.
of that. It has a symbolism of the spider.
Okay, so as we said, here is the necklace for you, and the
Okay.
container for the magical thing for me.
You want to open the magical container?
Yes.
So you open it, and the parchment is blank. This says nothing.
Okay.
The only
Maybe it has a bit of magic.
the only
making it
the only
invisible.
thing that this paper has is a note with a little spider in the bottom, and it says Neverwinter.
Okay.
But
So
for you
can
is meaningless.
Like, okay, but can I try to see if there's magical there or something?
No, there's
hidden
nothing
on the
magical
paper?
there.
No, I
It's
asked
just a
you to
paper.
give me the parchment. Can I do a relation check, maybe?
You see, you don't need a religion check. You see directly is the spider symbol of
Okay, like
or love.
something on Neverwinter, maybe like a clue that
Yes.
in Neverwinter something with the spider that we continue like checking in the future.
Neverwinter is a city.
Yeah, the city, but in there on the city there is maybe something related to the spider.
Mm-hmm.
There is clearly a cult of LOL to some followers
Yes.
of her.
Yes, but for you, Lucian, maybe it's irrelevant. You are not trying to see anything about Lord. Nothing that
Yeah.
you care. It's, I mean,
So I
Perdón, es que estaba-
and light eye is
Yes.
like with
For
this
me, it's
word
important.
for in her. Okay, so I gave it to her.
of course.
Okay, thank you.
Then,
So, this was a productive partnership.
No sé cómo le puedo a Jesús.
We should do it again sometime.
Sure, anytime.
so with this, as you walk down the stairs, you see,
Avoiding the thing.
you see, you see a magical circle appearing behind below the statue of the angel, and you start hearing also like a sound like a very high pitch sound, but it comes also from the where you were below with the demons thing, and you notice also that where the eagle thing starts to glow. So you see glowness in all directions, but here. What are you doing?
Looks like it's not safe here anymore, so maybe we could try just going this way. That it doesn't have any weird lighting.
As you say that, you start hearing all metal doors starting to open from all places at the same time. You need to go fast.
Run, bitch, run.
Run.
Dash.
So
I will.
No, this way.
I will put
this
pause.
way.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I put a square there because I will erase you. Then.
Sí, está bajísimo, bajísimo.
So you can start going. You see a path, and the path opens to a little lake, and the lake you see some stairs, and then you see some big corridor that is broken. You see a chest. You want to wish. You start hearing now stepping sounds of stone going. Poof.
Okay.
Oh my god, the grid is too much.
Yes. So. Okay. We jump very quickly and open the chest, and then we back, and then we run. The statue was not moving fast, so I did it
We can do that.
very quickly. What's in the chest?
When you open the chest, it has nothing, but you notice
No!
you notice some strange purple thing starts dropping from the ceiling, and as it hits the chest, starts melting, and you need to
Oh
Okay.
no.
go fast.
Oh my god.
You need to roll athletic check, please. Dexterity check. Sorry,
Athletic check.
dexterity check.
Athletics or stealth?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
The dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw.
20.
20. Nice.
See it. Dex.
13. It's okay. So with that, both just roll until here, and you start seeing a creature.
We're not seeing.
Yeah.
We're not seeing its boss.
You go that until there, and you start seeing a creature appears. A
Oh
very
my fucking god.
big
Blood
stupid
manipulation.
blob of annihilation. You know that then these things is slow,
We are really fucking.
but you're really
So we run.
fucked. You need to get out of the way. This thing will consume the entire dungeon. You know it, and it will dissolve everything. Nothing
And
will
we
remain
run.
of it.
So we
It's
dash.
too
So we
big to
start
do.
running.
So it starts moving very slowly.
We dashing.
Dashing, pause. So you are dashing there, and you see why
De camarón seco.
erase. You see the river going all the way down.
It has rapid currents.
Yes, not that rapid, but good enough. And you see just one small raft there. Just let me reveal all. Yes, confirm. Right. And then resume the session. Yep, you see the whole map now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So you see a small raft and the river going south.
It can hold both of us.
Barely. But yes.
So here,
Yeah.
jump.
Okay.
Okay, you start,
Whee!
as you see him, you see You see the blob of annihilation starting to go down the stairs, and you hear all the dungeon is starting to get in chaos with a lot of sounds and things like that. You start running down the hill with the craft,
Okay.
and you're seeing and trying to feel a nice spot in near the raft. You see that there's the eagle stone figure patrolling there. What do you do?
I throw again
You have 10
command,
seconds. You can try to
command halt.
you can command halt. It will see you if you do that. It's not aware of you right now, so you can try to hide or do something in there or pass in stealth, or you want to really cast it and attack it.
No, then we do a stealth check and then we try to hide on the raft.
Okay,
Like make ourselves smaller.
yeah, the stealth check, please.
Mm.
19.
Checking where is this. Still okay. 2.
You're not very stealthy.
Yep.
Okay. 19 and 2?
Sí.
Okay, that
Yes.
is
So I
11.
grab Lucian's head and make him more close to the base of the raft.
So you go past it. But as soon as you pass it, she didn't notice, but she noticed you later while you were going all the way through this tunnel. So she's not going after you. You see her only that the eagle that
Y en eso que me empiezan a
got aware of you suddenly screeches. And with this screech, the volume of water starts to go up, and you see then in your below your vessel to get being pushed faster and faster towards the end of the a water elemental getting out of the fountain and trying to catch you.
Oh my god. Now I can do halt.
Yes, because now we don't need a map. It is only you in a vessel going rapidly through the rivers with an elemental back there. What are you doing? The elemental is aware of you. It's going to try to hit you.
Command halt. A solution to everything.
Okay, and then I need to roll his check. So every check now it will be a 10 check. Where am I? Roll to everyone.
That's on saving throw.
Yeah, no, but he will need to roll a saving throw. It's one action of him, one action of you. Roll 8. So he's stopped in his way. You are gaining towards him. Now it's his turn. He will cast rush.
Oh no.
16. He rushes back.
No.
He realizes he was stopped, and he rushes back down, and is now 10 feet, the same 10 feet below you, behind you. Yeah, don't matter the map.
Lucian, what do we do?
One action of you.
I'm checking.
Okay, meanwhile I'm starting to panic because it's really close.
Yes, 10 feet.
And I'm like shaking Lucian to do something, like do something. You're the magic guy, do something. Save us.
Okay, so I can through Crown of Madness just to try to charm the thing, and maybe we can escape.
Yeah, everything that you can, you will try to stop him a little bit. So your spell, Crown of Magnus, says what?
It says one creature that you can see within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the charm condition
Okay,
for
it's
the
12,
duration.
right?
So I just hit the
9.
thing.
So he's charmed, and by that, it says you can say a spectral glow appears, charms touches head, and it use its action before moving on issue turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can have normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if no creature is within its reach. So he's charmed.
no.
He cannot attack you, but he can attack Lyra, and he's still 10 meters away from you. Now he will try to rush again to see if he can get to me.
Can I cast fear?
Yeah, but in the next, so she rushes and he's now just on touch of you. Next thing he will try to hit you. But at the same time,
Okay,
you see that there's starting to be light on the tunnel.
Yeah, but he's there. He's gonna catch us before catching the
any
light.
conjure that you can cast, the one that just stop the elf or something to move, to avoid to move.
So what are you doing? It's your turn.
My
Can I
turn?
cast fear?
Yeah, both of you. You can choose one action between both of you.
Okay, let me see.
I
what
can cast
have.
fear, and if it succeeds, he needs to flee on the opposite direction,
Okay,
like 30 foot.
okay, you can.
Okay, so I cast fear, and you need to do a wisdom saving throw. You need 13 to pass it.
10. So you cast fear on this creature, and you see that this creature screeches a little bit or bubbles a little bit, and it starts to run to get all the other way from away from you. So he needs to run 15, 20 feet away from you, and that creates waves. So he's getting away from you. You are now getting safe, but these waves throw you away from the river. So you are getting out of the tunnel, and the tunnel is a big jump all the way to the river that is down like this, like a cascade. And then suddenly,
Athletics.
no, it doesn't need roll. Suddenly you both feel in the air, look at each other, and try to grasp the other guy or the boat. Both of you cannot, and then you just
Oh shit, I don't know
Splosh
how
it.
to swim.
splash it, and with that, Lyra disappears, and Lucian just wakes up all wet in one side of the river, with all that he has in mind, but alone. You try to look around, and there's no Lyra. There's no thing. You're safe now in the middle of the day, and you touch your pocket, and you touch the ring that you took without Lyra's knowing, and you know that it's magical, and you take a minute to revise it, and to 10 minutes to cast and to know what it is ritually, and then now you know what type of ring it is, and I won't tell it here because Lyra will know. and you know what kind of a spell it holds, and you know that it is not what you looked for, but it may be one step closer to what you like. At least it's an opportunity. And with that, we will end the session of today.